What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk about a project that absolutely had a crazy amount of movement today. And I've talked about this project maybe like a month ago, but the level of movement that we've seen within this month has just been amazing. And, there are some doubters with any project. There always are doubters, as you see, maybe some potential in it. Some other people may not see that potential. But I've had a bunch of people that reached out to me already and said that they made 200 or 300% from this project. And the fact that they made that much from this project and now are seeing this also double from here means that they're making, about a 500% return on this play from that point. Now, it's always great to see those levels of gains right from the start, and I'm not always right. But as I see, levels of volume, as I see influencers and YouTubers and familiar faces that are talking about this project and believe in this project, it starts to create popularity. And we know for a fact that the crypto market is all about popularity. And if we have that popularity, projects can push very, very far. So I want to talk about Vitalik Smart Gas in this video. It's kind of an emergency press conference video because things have moved quite a bit. I wasn't planning on making another video. I actually had another video to post, but didn't end up putting that up. So I'm waiting for that. But the point is that this has been moving today, and every time I go and check it, it seems like my portfolio just grows by like thousands. And I'm like, why? Nothing else seems to be moving, but this is moving quite a bit on the day. So let's talk about Vitalik Smart Gas in this video, guys. If you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, that would really help out the channel. It would help out growth, as well as if you guys want to check out any of my links that are down below, feel free to check out those links. Also, if you want to check out any of the links for Vitalik Smart Gas, feel free to go and check that out. I still believe that it is early. It's just anytime you see movements like this, you do want to see maybe a little bit of a retracement, see a bouncing point, and then you can find an entry point to get into that play if you believe in it as well. Now, again, I want anybody to go and do the research. There is a lot of stuff to really go over, but I have an initial video that talks about this and exactly what's going to happen there, as well as the full breakdown for Vitalik Smart Gas and the ecosystem. So feel free to check out that video if you can. But if we look at the position, or if we just look at Vitalik Smart Gas on their website, right? This is supposed to be the largest project in crypto, Vitalik Smart Gas VSG. And basically, this is a hyper deflationary, token that has an entire ecosystem that's honestly going to change the dynamic of how we look at, layer twos. Because this is going to be when the layer two is launched, it's going to be a set amount that you have in attacks rather than having anything that could vary, even if it is lower. What Ethereum lacks, right, is kind of two things, right? Well, they lack a bunch of things right now with layer one, right? Where they have, the speed is an issue, the cost is an issue. But then when you go to layer two, obviously you can have that fixed where the cost and speed is not an issue, but what money goes back to the chain there. So this kind of fixed that to where Vitalik Smart Gas has a set cost within that fee, and what you will have is a certain amount goes back to development for the chain, which is a big deal to be able to see future growth and future things that you could do, especially when it comes to launching on exchanges, especially when it comes to building and creating and all of these things that we want to see within a platform, within a blockchain, within an ecosystem. It's just what we want to see. Now, if we look at some of the information right now, you have a 2% and 3% tax respectively. You also have a 10 billion supply. With when it launches on L2, or it launches the L2, you're going to see 0 and 0 tax on it, but you're going to see that flat fee that you do have. And right now you have 2,500 plus community members. You can always stake your VSG at the time of recording this video. And what's very interesting about this, right? I like to focus on the supply. If we go into Vitalik Smart Gas and we look at the last day, again, it's up 126% on the day. We're seeing it at a 27% of a penny level. And this did get up to a 35% of a penny level, which was absolutely amazing to see that level of growth, to see it really push up. It went from 12% of a penny up to that 35% of a penny level, and now it's sitting at 27%. If we look at the last 7 days, it is up about 15% or 115%, and the last month it's up 500%, 499.29% to be more specific. But a lot of people made that investment when I started talking about it, and it's not about making an investment directly when I say go ahead and buy it. It's about making an investment based on your decision. And they came to me and they were like, look, I saw an opportunity within it. I saw what you saw, but then I also looked into it. I was like, this sounds interesting. Why not get into something that's worth, millions of dollars and potentially could be worth tens of millions or even hundreds of millions? And if it is, when it does have a use case in a community and people talking about it in popularity, then, you could see that worth that thing that's worth millions of dollars now be worth hundreds of millions. And you have other things that are out there that don't have any type of use case to it and they're worth hundreds of millions. Why can't Vitalik Smart Gas be worth that if it does have the community? So that's something that's big for me. Now you're going to see my crypto balance. I have $41,157.52 at the time of recording this video for Vitalik Smart Gas. It started out with like 5,000, 4,000, something like that. Ended up, seeing that level of an increase, which has been absolutely amazing for that. But we're sitting at a $28 million market cap with $3.7 million worth of volume, which majority of that volume comes through, 2-bit, but you do have some volume that's going through Uniswap as well. If you look at the supply, I wanted to focus on the supply piece of it because it is hyper deflationary, where they have 7.5 billion for a total supply is what they say. That actually is the circulating supply, right? 7.5, it should be about 7.4 because they burned off about 2.6 billion coins in total, coming from the 10 billion. So you know that you're going to see that supply decrease, and then the price ceiling is going to increase as well for where we can get to and how easily we can grow to some of these levels. So I'm excited to see this level of growth and where this is going to get to. And if you guys want to, I want you guys to share what your exit plans are. And if you decided to take half of your position, take a portion of your position, what did you decide to do as of today? Because you're going to see a level of growth. And what you possibly will see is after you see 100% gain, you'll probably see a little bit of a retracement. You'll see a bounce, and then it'll end up increasing again. This could get to hundreds of millions of dollars worth of a market cap. It is still early having this level of growth with these little bit of exchanges. So once you see those level of exchanges that come on board, you're going to see so much more growth, so much more movement. So again, I'm just excited for what they have done, where they're going right now and the places that they're going. But honestly, they're taking these steps to really be worth so much more for every single investor that's a part of them. And the people that believe in them obviously benefited the most and will benefit the most in the end by having so much of the coin from the beginning. So let me know if you guys got into it when I initially talked about it, throughout any of my live streams talking about it. But right now, it's definitely making a huge move as of today, as of this month. 500% in a month. Anybody would kill for a percentage like that, and to be able to invest thousands of dollars is massive. So let me know what you decided to do, if you still hold some, if you still hold all of it, if you took any type of exit plan off of it. I would like to know what you decided to do. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, check out any of the links for Vitalik Smart Gas, I will provide those in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.